Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring the little bell icon. Thank you. Alright, we're going to get ready to do this. And Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm going to put my earpieces in. I always forget to put them in. Okay, get my earpieces in. There we go. Alright, we're going to do this, right? Let's see, we want VR mode. Alright. Okay. I look fat, don't I? Just kidding. I look fat, don't I? You guys can't see the camera anyways. Alright, let's do some VR. Alright, we'll try. I'll do a warm-up race with something. Maybe I'll use the my cars. Let's see. I'll use the Pontiac manual transmission. Let's see here. Well, RX 500. Well, I can smoke that car like it's yesterday's bacon. Yeah, I want to see some real racing. Watch this. Well, this car looks cool inside. Fast car against a I love stick shift. Oh, pushed you right out of my way here. Whoa! You want to play that way with me, computer? This thing shot around your junk. Oh, it's got a good time lap that time. What the heck are you? Who's saying something? Alexa, stop. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Excuse my language, everybody. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean to say that, but I don't know. Smart speaker's going off. It's okay. Ooh, this is fun. You get some good timing today. I'm at first place. You did good that time. I think this looks the same as Gran Turismo 7. It's made by the same company, but graphics are good, but they're not as good, but they're alright. So does everybody like VR? Let me know in the comments what y'all think about VR games, including Sony VR, PS4 VR, and the new VR 2 for PlayStation. Which one do you think is better? Does anybody have an opinion on there, online? Just leave in the comments. When this video goes off being live, I'll look at the comments. Just leave it there. Well, that was a good lap. Oh, man, I love VR. VR racing is good. Sad that they're going to shut the servers down to Gran Turismo Sport on January the 31st, so the servers will be shut down to this game because Gran Turismo 7 is going to take over all the way. This game can still be playing, just won't be having the online racing modes. I never used the online racing modes. Never did the online, no, just the VR. I really buy the game for the online modes. It has online modes and it has tracks to beat like the other one did, but I never used it, so I just did the VR mode. Unfortunately, this game's just got a VR mode. The whole game is not in VR. The racing part's just regular racing. It's just regular racing. Never played it though. Oh, I can see out the T-tops. This thing, oh, that was good. Final lap. I'm just getting warmed up. Got the checker flag. Oh, that was a good lap. That was cool. 54 experience points is not bad. Alright, let me see what I want to do. Maybe I'll do... I don't really want to do a night race yet. Maybe I will do a night race. Let's do a night race in Tokyo. What am I want to use? My cars are all disappeared. They're not there, but they are there. They just don't see them. Where is my... Where's my Cobra at? I want to use a Cobra. Where's my Cobra car? I don't know. It's probably one that doesn't have a darn picture, but that's okay. We'll find it. My Tesla. There's my Tesla. Where's the Cobra at? Swift Sport. Maybe it's up here at the top. Camaro SS 2016. Maybe I'll use a Formula. Maybe I don't want to use that on that track. It's too tight. Maybe I'll use... There's the Cobra. Manual transmission. Alright, let's do this. Against a Ford GT. Whoa, what a car to go against. Sounds so good. Yeah, the engine sounds good. Alright. The stick shift is funner to drive than the manual. You just gotta remember how to shift gears, but it's not that hard with the stick. Going 70 miles an hour in a little Cobra car. Whew. Oh, wrong button, dang it. Blow the engine up. Feels so realistic. Crash into the wall up here. It doesn't matter in Gran Turismo Sport if you crash into the wall. They don't have no time test. They do, but not in the VR. I never did the time test. Probably would open up some more cars. I'll try that out next and see how their time test is in Gran Turismo Sport to see if it's any different. I don't think they have one, but I'm gonna look at the racetracks and see what they got. They got a lot of the same racetracks in Gran Turismo Sport as they do in 7. Yeah, they have all the 7. These are all in 7. These are the only tracks they have. All these are in 7. Tokyo's in, this one's in 7. One thing I don't get is why some of the signs are foggy. Yeah, when you get up on them, they're not foggy. It's because it's the VR goggles, the way they come through. Oh gosh, I can get off the walls. This thing sounds so good. Yeah, it sounds so realistic. there's a tram up there. Cool. Oh, the Tunnel of Love. Okay. I like how you can look around and all you see is the tunnel. And my seat beside me here. You guys asked me a question. Oh, you want to smoke me? Oh no, that's a Ferrari. I'll try to pass this little puke. I'll have to slow down anyways. Just run your ass off the road. Just run you off the road, that's all. Run you right off the road. Oh, I got good timing on that lap. Oh, shoot. Get the shift. Well, those buildings look cool. The only thing I wish they would do with VRs, that you feel the wind going through your hair when you're driving a convertible and smell the gas fumes. It's so cool. One day you'll be able to do that. They'll smell where you're at. Smell how bad or how good places smell. The big city probably would smell pretty musty. Yeah, it's Tokyo. It's a busy city. Yeah, Tokyo's busy. That's a big city. Big city. I've never been there. I'd like to go to Japan one day. I'd like to go to see Tokyo, but probably won't make it. It's too expensive. It just costs a lot to go there. Probably going to end up going with my friend at work to Thailand, and that'll be it. Thailand. I'll see Thailand, but I don't know about Tokyo. She wants me to go to Thailand, so maybe I'll go there. Get to meet her family. What are you talking about, Alexa? Who's talking to you? Oh crap! Just hit the wall. This is hard. Be better at the steering wheel. Yeah, be better at the steering wheel. Woohoo! This is fun. Another good lap. Okay. Wow! Losing control. Oh, this car is pretty good. Wow, this thing handles pretty good. Do some fishtailing. Okay. Oh, I won. I won to get you. That was fun. 62 experience points. Maybe I'll do... Maybe I'll use the Chevrolet. Okay, let's use the Chevy. Nova. Oh, maybe I'll do a dirt race. Use this big dirt track, Fisherman's Ranch. And I'll use maybe I'll use the rafter on the dirt track. It does alright. It's just a little bit slow. Yeah, so I could still win though. All right, let's do it. Oh, against the Firebird, the Trans Am. Come on, truck, let's do this. Stick shift forward. Oh, no. Ooh, this thing handles pretty good on the track, but it's slow. Yeah, it's just real slow. Lightweight in the rear end, so it's gonna fishtail a little bit. That's what I like about it. Whew. It's a big jump coming here. Do the nose dive. If y'all want to try this at home, leave the stunts to me though, because I'm better than Super Dave. If y'all like Gran Turismo Sport, or Gran Turismo 7, just leave it in the comments. Which game is better and what's the same about both games? The racing is about the same, but the graphics are better in Gran Turismo 7, but Gran Turismo Sport still has pretty good VR graphics. Yeah, the VR is good. I think they're about the same. This they got more to do in 7. You got more stuff to open. Has anybody ever beat 7? Has anybody beat 7? Just leave in the comments if anybody's ever beat Gran Turismo 7, all the stuff you got to do in the game. And if there's any ways to buy the stuff, if y'all know any ways to pass on some of the stuff. And I'm not talking about cheating, I'm talking about any shortcuts so you can do to get all the licenses. If anybody knows, let me know if there's any shortcuts. Because there probably is some shortcuts, they just don't tell you in the game about them because they don't want you to know about the shortcuts. There's always a shortcut. Always a shortcut. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna go on, after I get done with this. I'm gonna try the regular racing out in this VR game, or this Gran Turismo 7 before they, or not 7 but Sport, before they take Sport offline. I'm gonna try the race against people on the tracks and see how it is. Since I can do it now, since it's online part's still here. It's gonna be sad to see Sport go, because Sport's still pretty good. It's good if you have a PS4 VR 4 headset on a PS5. It works great. It works great. The graphics are better too than on PS4, even though this is the PS4 game. It's still on the PS5. Oh, I gotta get this thing back into gear. All right. This truck doesn't like hills very well. Yeah, it's pretty slow, but I'm in first place. Never can make good timing with the Ford. I can do a good jump though. Whoa, gosh. I heard that. Just hit the... Whoa! Doing some drifting here. Son of a gun. Blow the engine up. How do y'all feel when you're in a headset doing VR? If y'all get car sick, you wouldn't be good at VR, because you get car sick, you wouldn't be able to have this helmet on very long. Because you feel like you're traveling, you really feel like you're moving. And if y'all have neck injuries, if you get your neck feeling good, you could do VR. With a neck injury and a back injury, it doesn't matter. You can still do it. You just gotta get your neck feeling right and your back feeling right. It doesn't really do anything to your neck or your back. It just, you gotta turn your head a lot. So if you can't turn your head right away, just make sure you get your therapy done first. I had to wait for 4 years to really put this headset on. I did it once or twice when I first had my neck injury. It wasn't good, but now it doesn't bother me. Now it's all right. I can move my head like I used to move it without no problem. Oh, 114. Wow, good for the Ford truck. That was good. Wow, really good. All right. I'll show the races. Let's see what we want to do. I don't like the time modes. I never do the time. Let's see here. Maybe we'll do Willow Springs. Hot air balloon thing. I'll do it during the day this time. I always do it at dusk. Let's see. Maybe I'll use my favorite Beetle here. My Beetle here, the GR3. I think it's a rally car, actually. I think that's a rally Beetle anyways. Cool. Let's see what we can do with this. Thing sounds so good. Oh my! I gotta move up a little bit. All I can see is the seat on one side. I love these paddle shifters. Woo! I love those balloons. Hot air balloons are so cool looking. If y'all like me for what I do on YouTube, just let me know, because I'll do better. I'll do better videos, but I'm learning still. I was on YouTube. I've been on here since 2014, July 4th, 2014. but I never did YouTube professionally till now. I started getting into it because I want to become really good with YouTube and get to know a lot of people. Maybe the CEO of Sony will step forward again and leave me a message on the PlayStation. Ask me to be a game tester again, like he did about 10 years ago. I don't know if he remembers that he did that. He asked me if I wanted to work for Sony, and I did the wrong thing, and I should have said yes. I'm sorry about that. I'd like to work for Sony now. If you guys would have me for a game tester, send me all the games. I'll be honest. I'll tell you what's bad and what stinks. I won't have any problem telling you what's bad about the game. If the game sucks, I won't have no problem saying that. The game is good. I'll say it's good, and I'll say where y'all need to fix the programming. If you have any glitches in the games, I'll say that. Because I know the CEO came on PlayStation 4 when I was playing one day. When I was playing Call of Duty one day, he came on and said, "I am the CEO with Sony." And he said, "Do you want to work for us part-time?" And I said no at the time, but I realized I made a mistake now. He said, "What's his name?" I don't remember what his name was, but he had his name on there. And he said, "I'm the CEO with Sony." That was the first time I ever seen anybody come on a gaming system and offering a job to somebody that played video games since he was 4 years old on the Atari 2600. I've been playing video games since I was about 4 years old. I've been playing video games for a long, long time. 4 or 5 years old I started playing. I was in elementary school. I was just a little kid when I started playing back in the day, but I'm a veteran gamer, so I don't know if you're listening, Sony, because Sony's a good company. I know that I've played Xbox, but I've always played Sony, but I got into Xbox a little bit, but I've always had Sony since the PS1 came out. I still got a PS1. I got 2 PS1s. That was a good system when you guys first started out. I know you guys listen to me you listen to people when they're on the PlayStations. I know you guys watch us and eavesdrop because you want to know if we're swearing or cussing too much. And I know you guys don't put up with a lot of stuff in games because you kick a lot of people out because they swear and they cuss. But I know you're listening because you're always listening. You're always watching people on this system. There's always somebody watching. That was cool. I got to play with. Yeah, I was playing with the CEO of Sony, and that was fun. He was playing. They were playing Call of Duty with me, but they probably don't have the same CEO as they did back then. But that'd be nice if they did. That would be nice because I would work for Sony. Yeah, I would. I bought a lot of Sony products. I've had Sony radios, Sony Walkmans. I still have a Sony CD Walkman, and it still works. I have a lot of Sony stuff. I have a Sony DVD changer. That's right up here. And it's like brand new. I didn't buy it new. I bought it used, but it's like brand new. Let me see. Do I want to do that track? Or do I want to do... Let's do a night race. I love the night race track on this one. We'll use the go-kart. Let me see where is it? Oh, there it is. 125. All right. This thing is so fun. It feels like you're really in it. You look at the ground, you can see the blacktop moving. All right. That's cool. I love night racing. There's a guy's headless next to me. You're gonna get smoked. Go-karts are so much fun. Those go-karts I saw in the dirt yesterday would be cool. I wonder if they have adult sport with the bigger go-karts. I think they had the bigger ones. I think they do adult sports with these. because they have them in Gran Turismo. They must do go-kart racing with the bigger go-karts like these. I can't even see anything. This is fun. It's like a Sunday drive. By the way, everybody, happy Christmas Eve to everybody on YouTube. Shouting out to everybody. Shout out from the amazing Red Dragon. Or my real name is, my gaming name is Firestorm, but everybody on YouTube knows me as Red Dragon. But if you want to call me Firestorm, that's fine. I don't. That's my real name. That's my real gaming name, Firestorm. It used to be MRCSW too, but it still is. It's on the end of it, on the end of my names, but I don't use that anymore. But I was known as CSW too when I first started on PlayStation back in the day. Oh, you little Beavis and Butthead looking thing! I'm right on you, like glue on. Like shit, flies on shit. That's what they say. Flies on something. Flies. I'm not gonna say anything bad anymore. But this guy wants to play. He wants to play rowdy with me. All right. I'm having fun now. Flies on something. I just drifted your butt. Just drifted me. Went right into the wall because I was taking his air away from behind him. This is so much fun. Yeah, I played VR. I'd like to go to Dave & Buster's and try that VR that they got there. That VR is supposed to be, that was the first VR if they even still have it anymore. I'd like to try it. $19 for an hour. It'd be alright. You stand up in this VR thing. Whatever they got going on in the goggles, you see them. Because that's the real VR. That was where it started out at. Is at the Dave & Buster's. Oh wow, look at this beautiful night. I'm having so much fun. I'm better than Super Dave. Just don't try this at home. I'm better than Super Dave. If Super Dave hears it, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about being a stuntman like you do. You were a good stuntman at one time. I'm not anymore. He's an older guy now. He's probably not doing stunts, but he was a stuntman in Hollywood. Super Dave was really good at doing stunts. Super Dave Osborne, I think was his name. Righty then. Are we having so much fun today, aren't we? We could have some fun here at my party. We're having a big party here on the road. What do you think about this? Is fun. This is so darn cool. Whoever thought you'd be putting a helmet on your head and seeing an illusion like magic? It is an illusion. It feels like you're really there, but you're not there. It's just a computer program with good graphics. That's all it is. It's like Night Driver. I think about Night Driver every time I'm on this map at night. Who's talking? What the hell's someone? Could you turn the music off, Alexa? Why do you keep on putting music on for? Who asked you for music? Alexa, stop that. I don't know what she's doing. I didn't ask for no darn music. I need any music. I'm trying to relax here. Yes, let me relax. Oh, I don't want to fall back in this shredder. This is so cool, so relaxing. Good timing. How do you like this go-kart, everybody? This cart is going 106 miles an hour on the go-kart. This is the best night track that Gran Turismo Sport has. I'm pretty sure this is on Gran Turismo 7. They're all on Gran Turismo 7. These are all the Same tracks and more. They have this track. How many more laps do I gotta do? I'm done. Oh, got the checker flag. Dang, I just got the timing again. Wow. Sitting on top of the motor. 78 experience points. All right. I don't know why they don't make those cutscenes in VR. They're always, this scene right here is not in VR, but the rest of the game is. They always have these. I think I'm gonna do the bridge track. Do this one right there. Yeah, I'll do a cloudy day. Why not? Then I'll use my Chevrolet. Where's my Chevy? Where's my Nova at? Maybe I'll use my Red Bull car, my rally car. When you sit down inside of, sounds so good. It's amazing how they sound like the real car. Yeah, I'm down inside this thing. My head's sticking up out the top. Yeah, this thing goes about 200 miles an hour. About 250 miles an hour. 6-speed transmission. Paddle shifters. Oh, you want to smoke me? Whoa! Hit the dang wall. I'm gonna drift him and take his air so I can slingshot around you. I'm taking the outside. Woo! That was scary. Almost went through that wall. Going about 203 miles an hour. I'd be scared as heck if I was doing this in a real car. I could do it, but I'd be scared. I know I'm not going to die in this car, unless I have a massive heart attack. Unless I have a massive heart attack thinking that this is real, right? It's not real. It's kind of like the Matrix. Are you really breathing the air in this game? No, you're not. Oh, you little past me. That Red Bull car is cool. The same car this one is. I bought this car for $299 when they used to sell stuff for the Gran Turismo Sport, but they took all the stuff offline already. Yeah, they don't have the store anymore for it. They just have the online part for racing now. Can't buy cars, you got to earn them now. That's alright, up over 100 cars anyways. Bought a whole bunch of them before they decided to take it offline. But it's not offline yet. January 31st, that'll be coming pretty soon. I'm gonna play this game until I'll play when it goes offline. I'll just play the VR still. Unless I take the VR offline. Because this whole VR thing is online right now. This is an online track. Yeah, this is all online. Ooh, I'm gonna hit a wall. Whoa! I just did a burnout. Yeah, I just slid sideways, but that was alright. This car is so darn fun to drive. I love it. Love driving this car. I got the other Formula cars too. The Honda and the Toyota. I didn't know what this one. This is the Red Bull car, but I don't know if this is a Honda or a Toyota. So there's a Red Bull car. Still going 100 miles an hour. 120 miles an hour. Car handles pretty good for a fast car. Wow, that was a good turn. That was really fun. All right. I'm gonna race for an hour. I usually do an hour of VR because my head starts to get hot after an hour. My head starts to sweat. The VR headset is warm. Next time Sony makes a headset, They should put a fan inside of it so that you can keep your head cooler. They need to put a fan inside the next headset, because my head always feels like it's hot, and my eyes always feel hot. I recommend when y'all play VR to take off your bifocals, because it's better without your bifocals on, because you can scratch the lenses. Never wear glasses in a headset unless you have lenses. The best thing to have in the headset is the prescription lenses, but I don't know if Sony does. I know Oculus does it. You can get a prescription lens to go in your headset for Oculus, but I don't think they do it for the PlayStation. Not yet, anyways, because they don't have it for the PS4 headset. I don't know what they do for the PS2 headset, but oh, I got confused. Whoa! Don't hit that wall. That is scary. It's like I almost went into the wall. It just feels so realistic when you're in the headset. Sometimes you lose track of it being real, but it's not real. This feels real. It's just an illusion to your mind. Your mind's in your head, and you're seeing this through your eyes, and it's a trick on your eyes. That's all it is. I don't know why people get sick on these headsets. It's just a trick. It's just a trick for your eyes. That's all it is. Illusion like Houdini's illusions. But this illusion is a picture that goes into your eye sockets, and your brain processes it. Is this real? The brain says, is this real or is this fake? Because it looks real to the brain. It looks real to your brain once you're in here. I love the sky. That sky looks so realistic. I don't want to get wet. I hope it doesn't rain. That's what it looks like. 200 miles an hour. Doesn't feel like I'm even going 200 miles an hour, but I am. Or the picture on this thing is going 200 miles an hour. This feels pretty cool. Those are not my legs down there. Those are not my hands on the steering wheel. No, there's digital hands. Those are not mine. Whoa! Ooh, I just hit that wall. That scared me. Yeah, that scared me a little. It actually did scare me. You get like your adrenaline rush on these games. You don't want to see any jump scare games. I'll put on one of those haunted house games where I go inside. I got scared once so much. Got so scared once in one of the games I almost couldn't swallow my spit. I might do that after I get this game done. I might go into. I'll have to download it, of course. Maybe I won't do it. I don't know. I like doing racing, but the other games are fun too. Just the controllers for the PlayStation 4, the nunchuck controllers are hard to get used to. Now they are old. They're from the PS3, reused PS3 technology. Just had to have something to put with the headset, because Oculus wasn't out when that. I don't think Oculus was out when they made this PS4 headset. I think they came out afterwards. I think this was out first, and then Oculus came out and made a better headset. Yeah, they came out and made a better one. PS4 headset was just the start of console gaming on a headset. But if y'all want to play real VR though, play the Oculus headset. Oculus has got the best graphics. And it's a cheaper headset. Oculus is cheaper than. There's a headset out there that costs about $2,500. I can't remember the name of the headset, but if y'all want to use a cheaper headset, Oculus is good. And if y'all want to use a more expensive headset, I think there's one out there for $2,500 or $3,500. There's a headset out there that's more expensive than Oculus. I think it's VE something. VU. I think it starts with VU. That headset that's real expensive. VU something. Forget what it's called. I looked at it and I said, "Oh, who's going to pay $2,500 for a headset?" It's supposed to be one of the best VR headsets made, but that's a lot of money to spend just for a headset that does the same thing the Oculus does. But the Oculus is cheaper and it's a better tech. It's made better. Still made good, but. Oh wow, 180 experience points. Dang. That was good. All right, see how long I've been on here. I've been on here for, oh, I got a lot. I got time. I'll be on here more. I'll be on here a little bit more. Till my head starts to sweat too much, and the sweat goes down into my eyeballs. All right, let's do the long track. I'll do the go-kart on this, maybe. Yeah, I'll do the go-kart. Do that real long track. Let's see. No, I don't want the Red Bull car. I want the go-kart. I love the go-kart. I wish they would have made two different ones, but they only have one go-kart. Yep. The Kart 125 shifter. It sounds like a two-stroke engine. Probably is a two-stroke. It's probably got the same engine that a motorcycle has on it. Probably is a motorcycle engine. Most of these are motorcycle engines. Fast motorcycle engine. Oh, you little Beavis and Butthead looking thing going by me. Headless horseman looking thing. It looks like he has no head. This looks so weird. I love this. This is so relaxing. I gotta drift him so I can get caught up to. Let me drift his air. You hear that sound in the headset? If you can hear the sound, it sounds funny. Yeah, because I'm drifting him right now. Drifting, taking his air and use it to give me a push. Give me an extra push. 113 miles an hour. Don't try this at home. You might die. Oh, you don't know how to do races. Come on, give me some more power. I'm going to run into his rear end first. I'm going to hit him. Watch this. Bump your... Oh, you want to get on drifted. Yeah, that is a... Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on, aggressive computer driver. Very aggressive computer driver. Alright, this is going to be a long drive. Oh, man. No cars on the road. This is so nice. If I was on the road in Christmas traffic, you'd be bumper to bumper right now. There's no stinking Christmas traffic on this road. Yeah, there's nobody. Just one other thing that's behind me, but that's all. Sleep driving. I could do some sleep driving right now. I don't have to worry about killing somebody. I don't have my hands on the wheel right now. Those are not my hands on the wheel anyways. See, I got the controller right here, but you all can't see the controller. I can put it with the controller right on my lap, because this is a straight track, and I can just enjoy the scenery. Can't do that in a real car. Can't have artificial hands on the wheel. I like this. This is so freaking relaxing. Enjoy the scenery of the place around here. 111 miles an hour. So quiet. I got to sit up a little bit. Oh, excuse me a minute while I adjust myself. Yeah, I got to adjust myself a little bit. The gas tank's right by my legs, so if I crash or burn, my legs will be all burned up. Motor's right underneath my butt right there. It's alongside me. This is probably a real design of a real go-kart. Yeah, racing go-kart. It's pretty cool looking. I do say so myself. I'd love to have a go-kart like this and be able to drive it on the streets, or not on the sidewalks, but on the streets in the neighborhood. This is like the dirt go-karts I saw yesterday. Same little wheels, but they were laying down in those ones. These ones here are for road racing, about the same design, the same frame, just laying back in them. This is, oh, cool. Yeah, I'm looking around like I don't care. I don't care because I'm looking around. I'm ahead of that other thing anyways. That computer generated, or that AI, what they call artificial intelligence, back there behind me. I just feel like dancing. I just feel like dancing. I'm doing pretty good right now. Man, stay back there, cable. That's the only thing I hate about the headsets. The cable gets in the way sometimes. It comes forward, but it's all right. Well, it's just the way it is. so much fun. This is the longest track that Gran Turismo Sport has. I think Gran Turismo 7 might have this track too. Because they have some of the other tracks that Gran Turismo Sport has. They try to keep they keep the original ones. They just make some new ones. They go with these tracks right here. These are the old tracks. Old tracks for Gran Turismo. One thing about Gran Turismo 7, the whole game is VR. It's not like Gran Turismo Sport. You get this game, only the VR is separate, and the other part of the game you just play on the screen of your TV. It's good though if you have a steering wheel. I do it pretty good without having a steering wheel. I've been doing this for years though. I wish I still had my Sony steering wheel. I wish I could find my PS3 steering wheel. I don't know what happened to it. Probably was in the attic. It probably burned. But I used to use it on the PS3 a lot. It probably would work on the PS5 because it's a PlayStation. Actually, it's not a PlayStation. It's not a PlayStation. I paid about $200 for it, but I don't know where I got off to. Actually, it was $175. I remember I got it on sale. It was a closeout, and I got it on sale. It was a nice steering wheel. It just sit on top of a table though. It didn't clip down like the new ones do. It just sat there. Yeah, it sat on top of the table. Had kind of a big base on it. It sat on the table, and the pedals just sat on the floor. I used it for a while. I used it when I used to do the NASCAR racing. Then when I got out of NASCAR racing and started doing online racing, then I stopped using it. Then it got put in the closet because I never used it again. Never used it again, but it was fun. Fun for doing the NASCAR racing. I did better with the NASCAR racing with the steering wheel. I got first place a lot of times. First place a lot of times with the steering wheel. You'd be lucky to get first place with the controller. I could do it with the controller. It's just hard. But I'm doing first place here. But they got one car though. He's behind me, and I can't see him. No mirrors. I don't have a mirror on the go-kart. On the cart. All right, Fly America. Cool. Oh, my dang headset's cutting into my face. No good timing on this track. You can't upgrade the vehicles like you can do in Gran Turismo 7. You can't upgrade the motors or anything on this one. You can't. You just got what they have for the VR mode, but you can probably do it in the other mode of the game. But VR is just the way VR is in this one. I think this was the first VR racing game for the PlayStation. I think Gran Turismo Sport was the first one. It didn't start out with VR. They added VR onto it. It started out as a regular racing game, and they decided to add this afterwards. Was it afterthought? But it works. It's pretty cool still. Gosh, long track. This is a long one. It's going about 110 miles an hour. To be able to use VR, it's cool. When you have a relaxing thing like this, you can see some pretty cool graphics. They may look blurry to everybody on YouTube, but they're not. The headset makes them look like they're just three-dimensional. Everything's three-dimensional in this virtual world here. Those dishes are three-dimensional. It's like the sky's rounded. Like you look at a car out the window, the sky looks rounded. There's no, unfortunately, I have to look and see if I can get some rain going here or some snow going. I don't know if I can do it with Gran Turismo Sport. I don't know if they have the weather control on here. I'll have to look and see. And get some rain going and get some snow going. I don't know. I know it's cloudy in this picture right here. That's all I've seen. Dang. I got a ways to go yet on this track. I think this track's about maybe 5 or 6 miles. It's like the longest track. Longest track in the whole game. There's one more track that's long, but not like this one. This one's super long. Yeah, this is fun. Thank God for computers and stuff. God really didn't create computers, but thank whoever did. These programmers are pretty amazing. I wish I was a programmer sometimes, and I could do some of these games like they're doing. They must have fun doing these. Make a lot of money programming these. That's why they charge $80 for a game now, is because the programmers get 25 bucks an hour to do that stuff and more. Programming is a hard job, but it pays good. You just got to keep on going to school. Every time you turn around, they change something in the computer. You got to go back to school for it. Computers are keep on getting different things better and better. Ooh, I'm there almost. Man, this chair, I need to get a different controller. I'd rather be sitting, but my darn headset wouldn't reach all the way to my chair. If it did, I'd be sitting back there. Wow, that was fun. See what I got for 97's all I got for experience points. I guess it's all right. 97. Let's see here. We'll do the other track that's a little bit longer. The last track that I opened. This one here. Let's see. Maybe I'll do that one in the middle. I want to use, what do I want to use here? I want to use my Chevy Nova, if I can find it. Oh, there it is. There's my Nova. I'll give me permission. I'm taking permission. I'll take the permission because why it does that, I don't know. Don't know why it does that. 1967 Chevrolet Nova. They call them Chevy back then. They call them Chevrolets because that was what they originally were called, Chevys. Chevrolet came later on. Everything was called Chevy back then. I don't know why they changed it to Chevrolet for. Should have kept it Chevy. It probably would have sounded funny. A Chevy Tahoe. It's still a Chevy. I don't know why they call it Chevrolet Tahoe. It's still a Chevy. Started out as Chevy. Just cut him right off. Oh crap! Oh no! This crap's. I'm gonna get your back in front of you here. That looks like a Honda. Yeah, that's a Bentley. That's not a Honda. That's a Bentley. I didn't know Bentley made sports cars. Thought they only made regular cars. I guess they make sports cars. Bentley's a good car. Expensive car, real expensive. You don't see a lot of Bentleys. Rich people have them. I don't think I have a Bentley on this game. Woo! Dirt racing here. I'm not supposed to be doing dirt racing. That stick shift is not really bad. I just gotta push the buttons on the controller. I had to get used to that. It was hard. It was hard at first. Sometimes you make better timing with the shifting because you get the car going faster, the RPM's going faster. This is cool. This is pretty cool. Blow the engine up. It'd be fun if I did blow the engine up. It'd be funny. Oh, it's tight. Hit the cone. Whoa. Dang it. Ooh, I just smashed the other car up. I just ran into him. Sorry about that. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. I like running into other cars. They get in my way, they get ran over. Country driving. Just did some burning out there. Like I'm gonna do right now. We'll go right into the wall, dang it. Okay. Stick shift, the shifter to gear. $158 miles an hour, wow. I wish they would have a game for the VR where you had rail control planes and stuff. You wouldn't have to worry about crashing them. You could crash them and have a flying field and an RC field for cars. They haven't made anything like that yet. They have an RC plane, but can't get it anymore. Sony took it off the PlayStation store. Yeah, they had an RC for the PS4, but can't get it anymore. It's on there, but it says it's not for sale. They took it off. Probably an old game. I might look into getting a regular copy of this just to try the RC planes out in VR and see how it is. I'm glad I learned how to drive stick shift when I was a teenager. This is not like real stick shift. Like you push in on a clutch, but it's still fun. I wish they had the clutch. It's like automatic stick shift. Whoa! It's a hard track. This is a real hard track. Yep. This is Gran Turismo on Sport. It looks a little bit like 7. It's still got the same. The graphics are a little bit the same. They just changed. They just made them more crisp than 7. Yeah, they made them a little bit brighter. Yeah, they made them a little bit brighter. This is the Chevrolet Nova that you have in Gran Turismo 7. This is the 1966 Chevrolet Nova. This is the one that you had, that you opened, the Chevy Nova. This is the Nova. It's the same car. It's the same design, but the VR still looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, you've been snowing. Yeah, you've been for a while. Since you hit the share. Since you sat down. Did you sleep pretty good? I was telling the people that your face gets hot. Your face does get hot in the headset, doesn't it? My face gets warm up here on the top part. Yeah, my face gets. I don't sweat. It just gets warm because of the plastic. I told them they need to put a fan in the headset. If you had a little fan going, it'd be a little bit cooler in the headset. You could have a little fan going inside. This headset's pretty comfortable, actually. It's got a lot of rubber on it. You said they need to put rubber on the PS4, the PS5 headset. So they need to do it like the PS4 headset. The PS4 headset has all the rubber on its eyes. It's got rubber inside. The PS4 headset's got a lot of rubber in it. I did the go-kart racing twice on here. Yeah, I'll do it again so you can see what it looks like. I think you can see me on the TV, can't you? There's a project up. It still projects up on the TV. I think you can see what I'm doing. Some of the games don't project up on the TV, but I think this one does still. Happy Christmas Eve to everybody, and Happy New Year, and Happy Christmas. I hope you all have a good Christmas tomorrow. Hard to believe it's Christmas already. Hard to believe we're almost into the next year, the new year already. The year went by so darn fast. '66, 1966 Chevrolet Nova. Whoops, dang it. See where I'm at on this. 103. I think I want to get off for a while and get a drink and do something else. If y'all like my videos, please give them a thumbs up. And if y'all want to see more video content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. And ring the little bell icon because I post videos daily. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you a whole lot. Glad to have y'all's support in my videos. Thank you. Have a good evening.